bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Sit your down, Tim. Sit your down, bro.
Ooh.
You hate to see it, TB.
Yeah.
No, you really, really, really hate to see it. I was just upstairs, bro. I was just upstairs. You won't believe it. The stench. The stench upstairs, bro. I smelt a new smell upstairs that I've never smelt before, dude. It smelt like Thanksgiving up there, bro.
Oh, man.
You decided to do... I don't even want to say what you did up there, bro. I don't even want to say, bro. It's like you sprayed air freshener up there. Like, bro, I couldn't even breathe up there, dude. Jeez, I'm surprised I even made it down the stairs. How dare you? How dare you come into my house and do the most unholiest of unholy things? Like, that's okay. You didn't even tell me. You just snuck upstairs like nothing was going on. But I busted you, Tim.
My bad. My bad.
You hate to see it.
It's good. It's good.
Damn, do I need to...
It's like messing up, bro.
Do I need to tap you? See, dude, I've got you all embarrassed now, dude. Listen, dude.
Oh, man.
You would be blushing hard right now, dude. Damn, they can't see, dude. I can see the blush, bro.
Oh, man. You know what? It was because of coffee, bro.
It was because of the coffee?
Yeah,
Dude, you clearly drank the wrong coffee. That was the band's coffee. Anyway, welcome, Free Makers, to the 8th ever episode of Wild TSI, the hottest podcast to hit the internet waves in 2024. My name is Jono.
My name is Tim.
And it's a blessing to be here today.
Yes.
With you, my dear friend. Even though you've stank up my house, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
The
It's a little rain,
stank,
bro.
dude. The stank. Guys.
I knew. I'm like, I got to get upstairs, bro. I got to go real quick.
Yo, Herbie, please cue the stank. Guys, introducing the Wild TS band, we have the the very holy Herbie Cock.
Ooh.
Leading the band on the piano. We got Thelonious Funk on the keys. We got Taco Pastorius slapping the bass today. On the drums, we have the notorious Art Flaky. And on the guitar, Joe. Listen, Joe. Something happened this week, bro. Herbie has come and let me know that he just doesn't appreciate your, unsolicited, unasked for guitar rubbish. You always, like, when the song ends, you always keep soloing. It's very distasteful.
That's what Dweezil thinks, hey?
Deputy Dweezil in the house, everybody. It's very distasteful. And as a result, we have decided that Joe Fail is too good a name for you, and we are changing your name now. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Oh, man.
Guys, introducing Joe Puss.
Joe Puss?
Joe Puss.
Puss.
So one more time, Tim.
Joe Puss.
Oh, that's more like it. Yes, so it is wonderful to be here today, guys. We are starting off today. It is Monday this week. This video will be coming out on Saturday. But it's almost the end of January, dude. Can you believe it?
I really can't. This is already flying by, man. These weeks are just melting away, bro.
Yeah, dude. I feel like the last time we looked, it was the New Year's. It's really been flying by. So we hope you guys have all had a marvelous start to the year, wherever you may be and whatever you might be doing. Tim and I are now back fully on track. Jeez, bro, we have managed to make some awesome episodes over the past few weeks, and we've actually started streaming, making the episodes on Twitch.
Yes.
And I just wanted to bring this up, guys, because if you want to see the director's cut of how we make the show and how the band records and how TB edits the footage, please check the links in the description and check us out on Twitch. We're actually streaming quite a lot nowadays. Like, I took a hiatus from Twitch for a long time. I've had quite a sentimental past day, I'm so fortunate that I also have to give a shout out to the legend B-Brain. If B-Brain is watching this in Iron, who built me an incredible machine that is gonna just fast track and just inspire me to reach new levels in my career. And my first machine was built by B-Brain in 2020, right after I moved to Los Angeles, and I was staying in this little loft, and I started streaming on this laptop. I started streaming on Twitch because my brother was streaming on Twitch. I didn't really know what to do at the time. I moved to Los Angeles and I studied performance at college. So I guess my trajectory at that time was I kind of wanted to be a performing musician, you know, or something along those lines. And then COVID happened and there was really no work for any of that, you know. So I got to Los Angeles and I went to stay in Hollywood, and I was making a little, it's interesting, I've always been making shows. I might have said in a previous podcast, but this is so fun for me because even then I was making this music theory show on guitar playing, where I was kind of just wanting to teach people how to play guitar, but like the more advanced guitar stuff that you start learning at college, but explained in a way that I thought was cool and fun. And it's like where I even started saying you love to see it. That's kind of after I was on holiday in South Africa before I came back to America, and then COVID happened, and then I moved to Los Angeles, and me and my brother were saying it the whole holiday, just you love to see it. And so I started saying that in these little silly videos I was making, and I had a camera set up, and then I was streaming from my laptop. And from a tiny little studio.
That's where it starts.
And my brother graciously helped me get this computer, and B-Brain built it and came and brought it all the way from Texas. I just moved to LA. COVID just started. Everything was shutting down. Yeah, B-Brain arrived a week before the riot started.
Wow.
With the computer.
Wow, what a time.
What a time.
Man.
What a time. And I started working on a PC and a computer, and through this computer, it was from Twitch. I got to write for this Minecraft show called Hermitcraft, which was a huge part of my career at that time. I started writing little jingles. I had my computer there. Eventually I got to do trailers. Eventually I got to do sync placements. Eventually I got to do a whole film score.
Wow.
And it was all on this computer. And the more I think about it, like I didn't study or learn how to do any of these things. I sat for hours and hours and hours on this machine and toiled away to teach myself how to do it in almost like my own way, because I've never been shown how to do anything, you know. I've just like sat for hours and clicked buttons. But there's a photo of me, which I'll send to you to stick up, from 2020 in May when I got the PC, and now there'll be a new photo today of me with B-Brain again 4 years later.
Wow. Dang, you love to see it, bro.
4 years later, and it's just like, it was surreal looking at the photos again yesterday and just being 4 years into the future and just being so grateful and appreciative for these people that have like come into our lives.
Yeah.
By whatever, you know, it's like we're so lucky to have such good people and friends and contacts and people that are supporting us and willing to do these crazy things for us that it's like you can't even fathom. It's just super humbling.
Real talk, bro.
And that's how I feel today, dude. I'm just humbled. I'm humbled by everything that's going on. I'm humbled and excited and optimistic, inspired to see what I create moving forward on this new machine that's going to allow me to really optimize my time and do so much more. All the toils and terrible things incoming, inevitably with life, it'll be with this machine and me sitting away working at it. And I just wonder where 4 years time, or in 5 years time, or 10 years time, when we take the next photo.
Yes.
Because that first photo, you see me there, I'm sitting on this tiny little table with a computer, and it's just like a one-room apartment. The kitchen's right behind it. And now I know it's not much, but I got a little studio now.
Man, it started from here though.
Little studio, you know. And I know it's not like, it's not the glow up that I might have predicted 5 years ago or 4 years ago, but still, I'm just so proud. Like I'm so proud to still be here, to have not given up yet, to still feel this like inspiration and desire to create and make things, and it's an exciting time for me right now.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that, bro.
Yeah.
You deserve it too, man.
Thank you, man.
You've been putting in that work like for years, bro. And I'm sorry, I can't speak, but man, it's cool. It's cool to see, and like I'm really excited to see what you create with this new machine, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be sick.
We have to do the whole terrifying setup of it now. We got to get all the software on it and get all the sound settings working. It's probably going to take a week, but in light of this, I actually want to redecorate like the whole studio.
Wow.
I want to do a whole makeover and just make it way more ergonomical and economical, since, I mean, this podcast is like a direct reflection of this, but we just need the system to be more efficient.
Indeed.
More efficient, you know. And hey, bro, this I hate to say, bro, this PC came in something called the BBC.
The BBC
for case. The big black case. It's big, it's black, and it's a case.
BBC.
The BBC, baby. This thing is gigantic. It's like the size of 2 computers. Like I've never seen such a big machine before. I'm almost intimidated to like go in the same room as it, bro. Like, you know, like when you first get a machine, you are at the helm.
Yeah.
Of the BBC, bro.
It's got an aura to it, bro.
The case.
The case. Of course.
Of course, it's a case. Yes, absolutely.
It's black too.
Did we mention it's big? Anyways, it has one of the most awesome names of all time. Because I wanted B-Brain to name the machine. B-Brain had to name the machine. It's almost like a ship, you know. It's like, yes, we needed a sweet name. So after B-Brain told me about the BBC, I was very scared about what the name might be. My mind went down all kinds of roads, bro. All kinds of roads, bro. I was like, what is anywhere. He might have even called it B-Brain, you know? Like, just named it after himself, you know. Then I would have just been stuck with calling it B-Brain, bro. You know, like, this is B-Brain made by B-Brain, you know. Shout out to B-Brain, you know. But they actually work with my brother, who's is a YouTuber, and they manage his server where his community plays online. And they reached out to my brother and they asked, like, what is a cool name that we should call this? And my brother said, you should call it Whiskey. And Whiskey is our cat back in South Africa. And Whiskey's a cat I got in Cape Town for my mom, and is the most awesome cat. So codename Whiskey is named after the cat. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, shout out codename Whiskey.
Codename Whiskey, baby. And we got to stick the video in for this, because you guys got to see it turn on, and the special surprise when the screen lights up and you see my ego inflate like 20 times in real time. You know.
It's so awesome to see though. Like, I felt intimidated when I walked in. I'm like, I'm standing too close. I need to back up a little
Tim,
bit.
listen. I know you have a size 12 shoe, bro. Size 14, but you can't mess with the BBC, bro.
No.
It's big, it's black, and it's a case,
It's
bro.
a case.
It's a case, bro. You know what I'm saying, dude? You love to see it, dude. You love to see it. So I'm feeling super inspired to get it set up. I want to get the newest version of Cubase installed on that bad boy. I only want to use it for music. I want a machine that is exclusively dedicated to music production, and then I want to not retire the Beast, which is my current PC, but I want to put the Beast to use for the rest of the stuff I need to do, admin, business, all those kinds of things, and I can separate the two worlds, which will be good for me and just a good way to reorganize my brain after the chaos of the past 4 years. I have the reactions of a dragonfly.
And What's that other thing? The something
I have the
of a
tenacity
lion?
of a lion.
The tenacity.
Damn right, dude. Have I never shown you my
of a
scar
lion?
before?
No. You got a scar?
Tim, I have all kinds of scars, bro, but there's
Oh,
one
snaps.
scar in particular that was actually as a result of me finding a lion. You see, you get lions in South Africa in unusual places. It's true when the Americans ask me, like, do you guys have lions in your backyards? We do. You don't believe me?
A lion?
You know what the craziest thing people ask me sometimes is? Hey, Jono, you got any tigers in Africa? Well, funny you asked that.
That's
We
a
do.
fact.
In fact, one time I was just going to the shops. You know, I felt like some chewing gum. So I walked towards the shops. I got to the zebra crossing. You know what a zebra crossing is?
Like the crosswalk?
That's when there's those zebra stripes that cross the road. Zebra crossing.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you're lucky, you might actually witness a zebra crossing at a zebra crossing. But that's besides the point. The zebras had crossed.
Whoa.
And I was the only living thing. Cross the zebra crossing was a lion. And then it tried to take me on, bro. But it didn't know. It didn't know where I was from, bro.
Dang.
There I was. In the wild. Getting it on, bro. Tangoing, bro. Doing the salsa.
Dang.
With a lion.
At the crosswalk though. That's wild, bro.
Zoom in on this.
Yo.
Zoom in on this. Zoom in on this. You thought I was lying about the scar?
What?
You thought I was lying about the scar?
What?
You thought I was lying about the lion?
What?
Would I ever lie to you, Timothy?
Dang, bro.
You should have seen the lion.
How? Like they jump on you with the like some.
It happened so fast, Tim. It happened so fast. They actually checked the security cameras and it was almost like a flash.
Ugh.
They didn't know what happened. It was like I was standing up and the lion was flipped over, bro.
You didn't see it?
Lion was out, bro. I knocked it out one time, bro. One time, bro. I took one swing at that thing, bro. You don't know, dude. I have the tenacity of a lion, bro. I mean, I was fighting a lion, but I had more tenacity. I had more tenacity than that lion had.
Uh-huh.
And I took it down to the ground because I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner in this town, Tim.
Okay.
And I just want you to remember that.
Okay. Okay.
Moving forward, that you shouldn't fuck with me, bro.
Because of the scar. That's the real scar, bro. Dang. See, y'all are built different, bro.
You don't know where I'm from, bro.
You know,
You don't know where
it's
I'm
like
from.
like Mufasa.
Mufasa, dude. If what would the white version of Mufasa be? I
What's
guess
that
it'd just
one?
be Michael.
Yeah. Michael.
You can call me Michael, dude.
You fought Michael. Okay, all right.
No,
all right.
I am Michael.
Oh, you are.
I fought Mufasa. Whoa, this is taking all kinds of twists I didn't want it to take, bro. You hate to see it, Tim. Stop leading me down these roads, bro. Stop leading me down
man.
these roads, bro.
Dang. A
You
whole
hate to see
lion,
it.
bro. Like, if I seen a lion, I'm probably going to be stiff.
Bro, your ass is gonna be gone, dude. That security camera's gonna see the same thing, bro. Let me tell you,
Yo.
dude. The only thing that's gonna be left behind is a trail, bro. A brown trail, dude.
Yo, it'll just be dust, bro.
No
I'll be
dust, bro.
Like, yo,
Bro, you are gonna
Tim was here.
Bro, you're gonna shit your pants, bro. There's gonna be that lion's gonna be able to trace you for miles, bro. Like, judging
Hey.
by the smell of my house, bro.
Bro,
That lion
you forget.
is gonna be able to smell you from miles away, bro. Do you realize
man.
I've opened every window in the house?
Yeah, it is a little bright. Yeah,
Did you-
yeah.
Disrespect, you know? To come into another man's house
Bro.
and disrespect them like that, dude.
But that
I'm
lion's
crying right now, dude.
that lion's not gonna catch me though.
Damn, why are you changing it back to the lion,
man.
dude? We're not talking about the lion right now, dude.
Because I'm an all-star
This
cross
is
country runner, bro.
This is a terrible story to tell.
You're looking at
But
a
since
athletic champion, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's all the no wonder, dude. You should stop eating the boiled eggs, bro. You're just eating boiled eggs. You're one of those dudes. You're the type of dude that puts boiled eggs in a scuff tin, bro, in a little Tupperware, bro. You're the type of dude that puts boiled eggs. You drive around 2 hours a day. Oh, I gotta drive all day. I gotta drive 2 hours a day. You just chomping on eggs like something crazy, bro.
Boom.
Damn, there's no wonder. Your guy's house also, there's 3 of you chomping on eggs in that house, bro. Woo. Damn, that couch has seen better days too, bro. There was a time in Cape Town, we might have to cut this out because my mom's watching this, and I think it's your fault, but we've been delving on this situation for a little too long. But
yes.
We were gonna go out to a nightclub, and my apartment rather, was like perfectly little, where we stayed was perfectly situated right by the nightclubs. So people would naturally come gather at my apartment, have some drinks, you know, and then we'd descend into the deep dark depths of Claremont. Claremont, tin roofed boogies. Damn, bro, these were some of the dirtiest, crustiest nightclubs you've ever been to, bro. In fact, we had special shoes that we would wear because your shoes would get so crusty, bro. If you went in there with white shoes, bro, damn, bro, multicolored by the time you went out of there, bro. You didn't even know it was on them, bro.
No good.
Anyway, I had an English friend by the name of Mike, coincidentally. You hate to see it. And I always had a rule, bro. You don't come into another man's house and disrespect him like that, bro. You gotta put some respect on my name, bro. So anyway, we had some girls arriving to hang out with us before, so I went down to fetch them at the front desk. I left my friend. I was like, Mike, don't touch anything, don't break anything, just chill on the couch, keep drinking your beer, you know, just hang out, bro. we get back up to the floor, bro. I smelt the smell from like outside the lift, bro. We got out the elevator. The passageway is this way. I smelt the smell. I was like, this motherfucker, bro. I was like, but maybe it's not him. Maybe it's not him. But he had a never mind. We walk down the corridor. I get to the door. It just gets worse, bro. I open the door. I'm hit by it's almost like when you get out of the plane in the Middle East in Dubai and you've been in this really cold plane and suddenly it's like 90 degrees outside and you just it's like being radiated, bro. I was almost frozen time as I opened the door. I looked back at the girls. Their faces were in horror, bro. It was as if they had seen a ghost, bro. Just total, just horror. Mike's just standing there smiling, bro, like nothing even happened, bro. He tried to play it off, dude, like nothing even happened, bro. He's just like, oh, hey guys, nice to see you. I was like, Mike, you hate to see it. So you're probably one of the 5 people that has ever done that to me.
Hey man, well, it's time to light it up. Gotta go. Gotta let it burn.
Damn, dude.
We gotta get that in a t-shirt, bro.
Oh, with a candle, with a match. Oh, with a match. Damn, TB. How did we end up here, TB? How did we end up here? It was okay. We know how we ended up here, but we really have to. The problem is my mind has now gone down this gutter. We now need to think about something else to take me out of this zone. We've now established that I'm a bad motherfucker because I took on a lion.
Yes.
And that you are a piece of stank.
Yeah, man. And a lot of times, actually, I just turn off the radio and just listen to the sound.
Yeah, dude, it's actually quite nice to drive in silence.
Yeah. I know it's weird for some people. You want to bump, you know, but yeah, just listening to the whip, being like, yo.
The hum of the whip, dude. It's a sad hum, dude.
It
was once humming, dude. It was once humming, dude. But this is more of a groan than a hum, dude. It's not a it's a Sounds kind of painful when you start the whip, dude. Sounds like the whip has a cramp constantly, bro. It's with every step. It's
it caught the grizzly.
You ever heard Orchestero run? That's what it sounds like when the whip goes, bro. I'm telling you, dude. Jeez, bro. I was so embarrassed. You know, one time we drove out, we went in the whip. I was like, Tim, please don't drive past the venue. Please turn right.
I'm taking to the front door,
the venue's
bro.
like right there. I'm like, Tim, one street before the venue, let's turn right. And then we didn't park close down the hill. We parked up the hill, bro. We went far up the hill.
Yes.
We didn't want them.
Down,
we didn't want them to hear what we were. But the problem was then we had to walk down the hill, so we were out of breath anyway. So
we show up sweaty. It's even worse.
I've shown up sweaty a couple times to things because there's been 2 occasions particularly where I've had to run.
Oh yeah.
Where I've had to really run
like make
blocks, dude.
Oh man.
Blocks. Because the one time I didn't have a car and I was having a meeting with this person.
Yeah.
And I was given the heads up that they liked a particular bottle of wine. So my cheap ass wasn't going to get an Uber to the Whole Foods, which was about 2 miles away. I figured I would just and I didn't really know how far a mile was. Like I kind of looked at the map and I was like, oh, I could do that, you know? Well, basically I started walking and I got halfway and I realized the mistake I had made because now time was a ticking.
Yes.
So I started running. I sprinted all the way to the Whole Foods. Got the wine. Now I've been dressed up nicely, gelled my hair. I'm now sweaty and smelly. I think I don't know if I've walked or ran home and called the Uber from there or if I just went straight from there. But that was, and then it happened with the same guy. I saw him again recently. And then I was trying to, I don't know Santa Monica well. I couldn't find parking. So
risky.
We were having a screening, so I went and parked close to that. And then I had to run. It was only 4 blocks on the map, but yo, those Santa Monica blocks are hectic,
those
bro.
Are huge blocks.
Hectic. And now I'm driving
Busy.
stick shifts. I can't text.
Yep.
Because now I'm driving in Santa Monica. It's hectic now.
Yeah, man.
Being messaged, where are you? I'm like, guys, I can't even text.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to get the Orchestero shake. I'm starting to shake. I'm getting anxious now. Now I need to run. Now I arrive. And they're like, bro, where did you park? I was like, I parked by the place. They were like, you ran all the way here? I was like, yes, I did. And they were like, you simp.
Dang.
They were like, you simp, bosses don't run.
Oh man.
You know, I like to say I'm a boss, but in that situation, I wasn't a boss. I was a simp. I ran, dude. I ran, dude. I hate being late to those things, bro. Especially when it's not planned, you know, because but it's my fault because I should have been there 30 minutes early in case I could have found parking. But I got there 15 minutes early, you know, because I like being early to things. But I just couldn't find a parking. And that whole thing cost me, I only arrived 5 minutes late. But to me, that's like, I don't want to arrive 5 minutes late. I want to arrive on time. I want to be presentable, looking good. Now I'm out of breath.
Ooh.
You hate to see it, dude.
Dang.
So hopefully I don't need to go through that anytime soon.
Fingers crossed.
I haven't ran in a long time. I used to run 3 miles every day at the gym. But hey, I got too skinny then. I got too skinny from the running. What do I look like to you? I'm not a cross-country runner. So I ditched that for the stair machine. Now I stair machine every day. There's lots of hills around here, so I'm constantly walking around, you know, keeping healthy. It's beautiful. The weather has finally decided to brighten up. It was kind of cold for a little bit and kind of rainy for a time. Wasn't kiff, bro, but the past 2 days have been totally beautiful.
Oh yeah. Especially yesterday. Wow. 80 degrees in January. Wow.
No, it's been totally magnificent.
Wow.
And dude, also you mentioned to me that you wanted to start film scoring.
Indeed. I want to kind of inspire me, man. Seeing you work, but this episode is just man, I should try it myself.
You should absolutely try it yourself, bro. Well, it's the band, bro. The damn band, bro.
Yes.
It's easy to play with the band, bro.
Yes.
But it's super inspiring for me because I think we have a similar trajectory in the respect that I also started the way you will start, where I just got given footage one day and I just had to write something to it. It was crazy how it happened for me. I actually thought I'd told you the story today of how I got to write for my first ever film, starring Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Damn.
Hey, Bruce Willis.
Damn.
Wow.
Anyways, I got invited to go to a screening. And this is, I think, also just a cool story for people. My dad always used to tell me, you make your own luck. A few things my dad told me. You make your own luck. The eyes are always watching. By making your own luck, you get to be at the right place at the right time sometimes. Sometimes you have these moments when you meet people where it's very lucky. But also you mustn't forget that it was your hard work and doing something that put you in the position that made that luck happen. There's a famous golfer that used to say, the more I practice, the luckier I get. Gary Player, and I had the opportunity to go to the screening and it was super exciting. It was like the first screening I ever got to go to. I'd never been to one of these things. And the first beautiful thing that happened is that my mentor, there was like this red carpet and everything, and people were taking photos and doing all the BS Hollywood stuff. And he looked me in the eye and he said, look at that and just realize that that's all load of BS. Right now. None of this is real. These people, this is all hot air BS. And you should never take notice of it or need to do any of this stuff. And it was like one of the greatest lessons I ever learned in LA. So I was just observing in awe, I'd never gotten to be at an event like that before. And then suddenly we go inside to watch the film. And we watch the film. And I hear some music. And I think the music's really cool. And I find out at the end of the film that the person sitting behind me was the music supervisor for the film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I noticed that one of the songs kind of sounded like a Dire Straits song. And there was another song that kind of sounded like a Motorhead song. So I commented, I was like, wow, I really enjoyed the music afterwards. And then I met this guy and got in contact and told him I'm a musician and I write for these. At the time I was writing for Hermitcraft, which is this, for those of you who don't know, it's like this YouTube web series where a bunch of people play Minecraft. And I got a call from this guy maybe a month later. And he said, hey, my son mentioned to me that he watches the people that you make music for.
Wow. Wow.
And I couldn't believe it. And he said, by the way, I'm doing a movie and I'd love you to help me. Because his son knew about the Minecraft thing. It was that crazy.
That's incredible, bro.
And then it turned out to be one of Bruce Willis's last movies. And I got to go in and I'd never worked with footage or anything before in my life. He also wanted me to do it all on Logic, and I'd never used Logic before. So I hadn't film scored, nor had I used Logic. And they had a studio at Sunset and Gower, which is a famous studio set in LA. And I got to go there every night for a month and sit in his studio. And I mixed the whole thing, and I got to write the music and learn Logic. And I ruthlessly went there every day and toiled away. And that was how it started.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, and I actually found a video on my phone of the last evening when I finished, and I made a little video to myself where I said, wow, I wonder, hopefully this is the start of something really sweet. And it was.
It's pretty cool how that works out sometimes, man. It's you never know who's watching when you're creating these things, and you put it out, and for us, it's you just put it out, and then it becomes numbers. You might get some comments, and you might have a face, but overall, it's just you don't really see the impact that it has on people. But then you meet the people, and they kind of, they share how much it means to them, and they share, how much it affected, people who view your content and stuff, man. And so it's really cool, man. And then that led to a big opportunity. It led to your first your first film score there. So That's crazy and awesome.
Thank
That's
you,
what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
Be a dream maker.
Be a dream maker.
That's what it is, man.
And you never know when it starts. It's just like a small little, it's just one day you're at the right place at the right time, and sometimes some crazy stuff happens.
Yes.
But you have to do what you need to do to be in the position for that crazy thing to happen.
Precisely.
So you got to work hard, you got to grind, you got to work on your craft. Even when things are slow and stagnant, we can't forget that us creating and working on our craft and sharing it with people, there's always people watching us, and we never know when you're going to get the phone call one day.
Yes.
But if you decide to quit, you're never getting the phone call.
Yep.
So you just got to keep on the solid path, keep on trucking, baby.
Yes. Persevere.
Persevere always. Stay humble, stay hungry, stay passionate. And well, bro, this is a perfect place to end.
Oh man.
Episode 8 of Wild TSI. Dream makers, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. Let us know in the comments where you guys are checking in from. And also let us know if you've ever had a crazy moment like that happen to you, where you were just in the right place at the right time. We'd love to hear back and hear some of your stories. So yeah, TV.
Yes, sir. That's where we in.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
See you guys in the next one.
Man, can we finally close this window? Like that?
Damn, the sun is bright, bro.
We got that skylight. Woo, man.